I started out doing hip hop when I was in high school, which is like, I came out in 97, but I wasn't doing it a lot. It was more so when I went to college. I started working for the radio station and I was freestyling live on air. I was the one who brought all the music and CDs to the radio station for the play for our show. And that's when I first started doing the raps, but it wasn't anything written. It was just me just off the top freestyling all the time. That's all I ever did. And it wasn't until like a friend of mine and was like, yo, if you really seriously want to do this hip hop thing and really want to be an artist, you need to start writing. And then from then on, it's just been pen to the pad. My first love of music was rock and roll, and then classical, and then hip hop. But once I found hip hop, it was a rap. That was anything boom bap related. I was trying to get my hands on it. I have family who lives in New York, in Queens. So in '89, this is about the time when Tribe just dropped their first album. And basically, I went to go see family. And staying up there, they have like jams in the basketball courts. They'll shut it down, plug it up, DJ. It's a party. So it just so happened, Tribe was in that particular area in Queens, came through, got on stage, kicking their rhymes, and I had like I don't know what I had on, but he made some kind of freestyle reference to my gear. Maybe you dissed me, I don't know. But the fact that he freestyled and pointed me out from that on is when it was like, yo, I want to do what he just did. And that's really where it really started at for me as far as like wanting to be into hip hop. But it was, I'm not going to front, being not the popular guy in school. It was like, you know what, I'll just do this on the low. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it to myself, all right? You know what I mean? But it wasn't until I went to college and going to New York, you know, being from Baltimore and them not knowing me who I was at all, it was able for me to create my own self. When it comes to like doing this music thing, it was just something that I love. It was just something that I do. It was never for the fact that, okay, yeah, I'm trying to feed my family and pay my car note and my rent by doing this thing. It's just been like, I like doing this thing. Oh, if I can get some bread out of it, why not? You know, any fool who can receive income from doing something is going to say, give me the money. But I'm not chasing the money. It's more as I'm doing my art, I want to express it and share it with the world. And some people decided to give me money for doing that. And then behind that, decided that, well, I'll take it to the next level. I'll start creating CDs and putting out product and investing in myself with said money or my own money, just because of how much more I wanted more people to hear my sound. Because, you know, if you don't put any money behind what you're doing, how do you expect for it to expand? Or how do you expect anybody else to put their money behind? I had you on vibrate. I swear I did. I gotta go to settings, huh, bitch? Okay, there we go. Oh, you'll go down. Now, you won't even make any noises. And the first time I ever started doing beats was on the PlayStation. And my mentor, Frody, he was making beats on the PlayStation. And he was actually making money off of some of his beats and getting actual placement. So I started doing it and then transferred to Fruity Loops when it first came out. Did that for a while. Computer crashed. But I was so into rap, I didn't care. It was like, okay, I made these beats, I got these things. But then as I got more money to get another computer, I still started messing with it. But like I said, when my daughter was born, it came into play. I stayed home more often to watch her so that I could, I just started making beats, started learning, going from there, moving forward. But the transition to really taking it seriously, I think really came along more through NASA 8. Because when I first got with them and when I first met them all, they were so talented in using the same program I was using, and I thought I was doing something that they showed me things I never knew I could do. So through that and just taking what I knew from all of them and seeing the seriousness that they had about it, I just was like, you know, I'm gonna try to put out some things. And, you know, NASA 8 with Beto, one of the first things I put out with them with the Melanin Quest 3, you know, and all those beats came off my PlayStation beats. Nick came through, he heard a couple of them, and he was like, I heard the stuff you did on the computer, but what's this stuff? And I just started playing them, and he was like, yo. I would say the production took over. I've been doing the hip-hop MCing thing for years. If you were to watch my career from the beginning, from the MySpace days, all you saw was mainly me pushing my raps. And then all of a sudden, you saw some beat thing going on. Like this, Even now, people who I try to tell them who I am as a producer, still be calling me Tislam. Like I'm like, no, I have to tell them all the time, like, yo, it's Garcia's beats. Don't, no. Oh my God. Because I'm trying to get better and better with the beats. Because, you know, when it comes to the raps, I'm gonna be honest with you, none of y'all are fucking with me. When it comes to the free. When it comes to the beats, I know I'm not the shit. It's like, you know, every now and then I put out whoa, that shit's hot as hell. Others are like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Versus back in the day was like, that shit's trash. So, you know, I know that I'm growing. So, you know, all I'm trying to do with my production and my beats is to get better every step of the way.